Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I uploaded my first video, and I've been saying like I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna give an update. This is the long overdue update. I want to thank everyone for their support on my first video. I really appreciate it. And it means a lot to me when someone views or something like that. But in November I had to have a PICC line placed in my chest to run directly to my heart to give me a medication called Miranone. It prompts your heart to like function better, like pump blood out to your organs and things like that. So I'm responding very well to the Miranone. As I talked about in my first video, I have a defibrillator, and I had 2 shocks since the first video. So that means I had 4 in total. And these 2 shocks happened in December. So I have been, they adjusted like my medication. I started a new medication, and it helps my heart rate to stay low, or my heart not to beat as fast, and I'm responding well to that. I have not been in the hospital any this year, thank God. And thank everyone for their prayers. That means a lot to me as well. But what I've really been struggling with is like staying positive, because I mean, I'm a positive person, but it's like it's kind of hard, because when someone finds out you have heart failure, like in my experience having heart failure at such a young age, people think it's my fault. Like, they'll really say, what did you do to get heart failure at 21? Like, what do you mean? It's like, well, you're too young to have a heart problem. Not realizing if you have a heart, you can have a heart problem, no matter how young you are. So that's kind of like a downer, but I try not to let it get to me, because I know it's not my fault, or I didn't want this, or this isn't what I planned. But I've been trying to push through. I would say since November, I have been positive. I have been staying positive, but it's like adjusting to carrying around this huge bag. Like, it gets lighter, then when you change the bag, it gets heavier. So, I mean, I'm grateful to be here overall, but it's just certain things, like when you sit and think about, you're like, wow, like, I'm still amazed at myself. I'm still amazed at what God has done for me. 'Cause it's been a lot. It's been a very hard journey. I mean, but I am working on it. I'm working on myself. I'm working on my positivity. I'm working on, like, myself overall. Just thinking about how high I could go, like, with all of this and the power of God. It's just always like, once you tell somebody your story, they're like, wow, like, and that's why I don't judge anybody, because you never know what anybody's going through. So when the people are like, you're so young, you're too young to have heart failure, not even realizing, 1, it's part genetics. 2, if you have a heart, you can have a heart problem. And it's just like, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. Really am. But I have been overall positive since November, since the last update. But this video is not gonna be as long as my first video. I'm gonna do better with uploading, I promise. I am going to upload a story time of the 2 shocks in November. So bear with me with this consistency thing. But I want to thank everyone for viewing this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.